What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I'd ask if you'll please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rebel Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels make some noise. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing how the 2K devs, for some reason, decided to ban wagers in NBA 2K. Let's speak on it. Now, as you see on your screen right here, I have just entered a building called Ante-Up. Ante-Up, for those that are not aware, is where you can wager, believe it or not, you can wager a certain amount of VC per game you're playing. Now, I know there's going to be some idiot come down in my comment section, well, Rage King, that's not real money, it's virtual currency, you can't do that. Dummy, I know that. It's not the fact that the virtual currency, if the money is real or not. It's for the simple principle of the fact that how are you going to tell people outside that people that play the game, they can't wager their own money, but yet you can come into a specific mode in the game itself and wager virtual currency. That doesn't make any sense. It's the principle of the fact. Now, this new term of service that you can't wager anymore, reads the following. You agree by the online services that you will only use the online services for lawful purposes, in compliance with applicable laws for your own personal non-commercial use. You will not use the online services in connection with an agreement with other individuals to wager any money or anything of value. You will not restrict or inhibit any other user from using or enjoying the online services, for example, by means of harassment, hacking, interfering, adversely affecting, or defacement. You will not use the online services to create, upload, or post any material that is knowingly false or defamatory, inaccurate, abusive, vulgar, obscene, profane, hateful, harassing, sexually oriented, threatening, invasive of one's privacy, in violation of any law, or is inconsistent with community standards. Now, a lot of things that contradict what goes on in the 2K community. Let's speak on it. Now, first things first, I find it funny how y'all ban wages before y'all ban Zens in the game. That's number one. And here's why Zens is important, because y'all say y'all don't want anything that defaces the game, anything that is hacking or interfering or adversely affecting or defacing the game, but yet you have Zens in the game. You even have your own 2K developers using Zens, but that's not defacing the game or anything negative to the game at all. Okay, whatever. That's number one. Number two, find it funny how y'all can say no more wagers on this game, no more wagers on this game. And don't get me wrong, I don't place any bets on this game for the simple fact that I know the game is not that good. And I'm not judging anybody that does wager for this game, but for the people that do, I don't understand it. But you know what? Do how you do. But here's my biggest problem with it. Do you have any idea the amount of content creators you have just destroyed? Do you have any idea the amount of money you are going to not only cost these content creators, but cost yourselves in the long term? Because to be perfectly honest with you, wagers in this game is the only thing keeping this game alive. And yet you're going to take the very last thing keeping this game that is very well on life support and just absolutely destroy it. So you won't fix the game. You'll leave these bullshit features on it. You'll leave these ridiculous ass VC prices on it. But yet you will ban wagers. You won't fix the game, but you'll ban wagers. How much sense does that make? Who are you to tell me that I can't take my own money from a game I've paid for with my own money and tell me that I can't do with my own money and my own game what I decide to do with it if I'm not hurting anyone or anybody? Now, if it comes down to the money issue of it, whose fault is it that somebody decides not to pay up? Is it your fault, or is it the person that doesn't decide to pay up? What are you trying to prove by trying to just throw your nuts all in people's faces and say that you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, but yet your game plays like absolute trash on both systems? That makes absolutely no sense to me. But you know what? I ain't nobody. Who am I? I'm just a content creator myself, right? I ain't nobody. My opinion don't matter, right? But whatever. Fuck you, Ronnie. Fuck you, Mike, man. Y'all need to go. Yet another reason why y'all need to go. That's my video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for y'all. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back next time. See y'all, and have a good day, man. Fucking ridiculous.